Hello, this is Queen Jazz bringing you the Brap on Tippa Irie. Would you like to introduce yourself in your own way, Tippa?
Now me say second crowd of people cause you know say that to me nobody else about the Tippa Irie the youth rum dance a town and black up dance a country for all of the people in the community. Hi, this is Tippa Irie, the original ragamuffin from London, UK, Saxon Sound, and I'm here ready for the Brap with Queen Jazz.
Okay, and the Brap we're going to do today is going to be concentrating mainly on your new album.
Okay.
Would you like to show the people the album?
Well, this is my brand new album, and it's called Stick to My Roots. And it's an album that I've recorded with the Far East Band from Germany. And I'm very proud of this album. It's probably about my 16th album that I've done in my career. And I think it's my best one. And I'm not just saying that because it's the latest. I really took time, made sure that every track is a winner on the album. So you need to check it out.
And it's a very different mix of sounds, isn't it, compared to your previous work?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've covered kind of like all of the genres of reggae, if you like. You know, there's something for the lovers on there, there's something for the dancehall artists, there's something for the roots, people that like roots, and there's kind of like the swing vibe, like what I did with Hello Darling. So there's a variety of, I think variety is the spice of life. And when you perform in live as well, I think people appreciate a bit of variety when they come and see a DJ. So that's what the album is all about. Stick to my roots.
Right, so how come you came to work with the Far East Band, Tippa?
Well, the Far East Band is a band that they work with an artist called Gentleman in Germany. Me and Gentleman was good friends. I was friends with his manager Stefan, and so I got to meet all of the band. And I think we was in California. I was doing a tour, and then I think the Far East Band was playing at the Long Beach arena, and I got talking with Marco Baresi, who I did the actual album with, who's the drummer from the band. And he said, I love your track, Hello Darling, and I'm gonna do a track that's similar and send it to you. So anyway, he didn't do that. He sent me the rhythm track for the title track of the album, which was Stick to My Roots. And he sent me Decide Me. I think those were the first two tunes off of the album that he sent me. And when I heard the Stick to My Roots rhythm, the first thing that came into my head I said, which was Stick to My Roots. So I just started to write, and the lyrics came. Then I put it down. It wasn't quite right, and then I put it down again. It wasn't quite right, and then my friend G Vibe said, "Nah, Tip, you need to do it like this." And so I did it like that, and it worked. So I sent it to Marco, and of course they loved it. And then I vocal the Decide Me. That was also the first thing that came into my head, and I wrote it, and so that's where. And then they were good, so we said, you know what, we need to do an album, because I think that if we do the album and keep all of the tracks to the standard of Stick to My Roots, then we should be on to a winner.
Well,
And
it
so we did.
certainly sounds like a winner.
Thank you.
Yes, and I think it also shows the youth the determination that you require if you want to produce quality work.
Yeah, you have to take time with your music, and be very critical and be able to take criticism. And because sometimes people get stuck in their bubble, or you can get stuck in your bubble and think that everything that you do is great, or this is right, or that's. But sometimes you need other people to come in and give you advice, and say, yeah, no, you need to go in this direction or that direction. And me and Marco worked good in that respect, you know what I mean? So, and my manager Dominique Walsh and JB Baker, John, who's our engineer at Lockdown Productions, with their guidance, you know what I mean, we kind of came to the end product, and I'm really happy with it.
Did you sing any of the songs from it when you were in Switzerland recently?
Yes, I did Stick to My Roots, the title track. I did Decide Me, I believe, and there's There's another tune what I did. Badman. I think I did that like and Hornsman
Love
Bro.
Bad Man. It's a very,
Yeah.
very lively track.
Yeah, thank you.
Has you up and dancing in the kitchen.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, but it's doing quite well at the moment. So I'm really pleased with the response. You know, all the reviews have been very positive and productive. So yeah, it's good vibes.
Well, thank you very much, Tipper.
No worries.
And we'll have another discussion about some of the other aspects at another time if that's suitable.
That's fine.
Thank you very much.
Respect.